All right, let's get into the Crumbl spoilers for the week of January 6th, the first full week in January of 2025. Just remember, Crumbl can change the lineup at any time, so let's get into it. All right, we only have one new item this week, and it is this gorgeous salted caramel cheesecake. I've actually been waiting like months to try this. I saw this at the tester locations, and I personally love Crumbl cheesecakes, and salted caramel is one of my favorite flavors in general. So I am so thrilled to try this next Monday. All right, the next one we have is the mallow sandwich. I feel like they don't bring this one back enough. This one is definitely a fan favorite, so I would like to see this one more on the lineup, or if they do create more flavors. We just had the mint one a few months ago, so I'm very excited the original one is back. All right, next up we have the skillet cookie. If this one is done right, this one will melt perfectly in your mouth, especially with the mousse on top. I don't know what it is, but I love that vanilla bean mousse. It is heavenly. All right, next up we have is the Galaxy Brownie. This one is actually really good when it is served warm. This is basically that classic cosmic brownie if you ever had those growing up, but this one is way better than those, I promise. All right, next up we have the confetti milkshake making a return. This one is a chilled cookie, which surprisingly, I'm not a huge chilled cookie girl, but this one is perfection to me. I actually do love the added sprinkles on the outside of this, and honestly, the buttercream frosting and the whipped cream are so creamy together. If you are not a huge chilled cookie girl, I would highly recommend to try this one because I love this one. All right, and up next we have the blueberry muffin. When this one is served warm, it should melt in your mouth. So if it doesn't, then your location is definitely doing this one wrong, but this one tastes like a warm, buttery blueberry muffin. All right, next up we have the snickerdoodle. Crumbl is definitely bringing out a lot of cinnamon flavors, and I feel like they have been a little bit more repetitive with their cinnamon flavors, especially we just had the churro and now we have the snickerdoodle next week. I do hope they do like branch out with like new actual cinnamon flavors and not just rotating the same ones every couple weeks, because I love cinnamon, but honestly, it's just like too much almost at this point. All right, and we will be end the week with the semi-sweet chocolate chunk as usual. So definitely let me know which one of these you are most excited to try for next week. And what kind of flavors are you waiting to see for 2025? I feel like Crumbl can go either direction if it'll be a good or a bad year. Just because they have so many more desserts, hopefully we do get more of a variety of everything else we haven't seen in a long time. Happy New Year, everyone, and we'll see you next Tuesday for the next spoilers.